Alright, some of you know that I have back trouble and I'm applying for benefits. Sometimes I feel like people don't really think I have problems. This is an MRI of my back, side view. This is the beginning of the pelvis. That's vertebrae edge, vertebrae edge, so on and so forth. Okay, as I forward this, you'll see the deeper parts of it. Now, it probably doesn't make much sense right now, but I'll explain what you're seeing. Alright. Normal vertebrae, somewhat normal vertebrae. That one looks like it's got a problem. Normal, not vertebrae, but the cushion between the vertebrae. Normal, normal, very much not normal. Okay, that's what connects to my tailbone and my hips. And if you look at this, compared to a good one, this one's shot. It's shot, and the little fingers that come off your vertebrae, like here and here, when they come off of this one, they're jamming against this one, and it's cracking, or some pieces are already broken off, and that stuff moves around, and it hurts. So when I'm saying I'm having a bad back day, that's what it is right there. And this, you can see it's like oozing out one side and oozing out the other side, and these are not. You know, that's what it should look like. Should look like a scallop, I guess. You know, seafood scallop. And that one doesn't. So this vertebrae is L5, and this vertebrae is where my hip connects. That would be the S1. So when you see the paperwork and it says L5 to S1, all fucked up, this is what it's pertaining to. Now, as I'm going to move it forward a little bit more so we go deeper, you'll notice this just becomes a clusterfuck. I mean, the fingers are coming off fine here and here and here, but this one is almost horizontal, so these fingers are getting crashed and cracked. Okay, so I'm going to forward this. I think that's the best picture that shows pinch point. And something else I didn't mention is the fact that this is where your nerves come through on the back side of your spine. That's why those fingers are there, kind of like a cable keeper. And all your nerves come through there, and when you get down here, those nerves that run through here are getting pinched by all this log jam and fingers hitting each other. And so when I stand and put weight on this and this, it cuts those nerves off, almost like when you wake up and your arms numb. Same thing's going on here, but with nerves. If I did surgery, they can't fix this. All they can do is scrape away some of the bone that keeps all these nerves. Scrape away that bone on the inside so that this doesn't make my leg go numb. It's not like they can straighten it and bolt it and all that, you know. There's no fixing this. I'll fast forward it a little more. You can see normal disc, normal disc, normal disc. Normal. I don't know, that one looks like it's going too. Normal, normal, normal. And then we get down here and it's just mush. And that's pretty much the other side of my body. You can still see all the way through. This looks pretty much the same. And then we're through it and past it and seeing the other side. So next time I'm having a next time I say I'm having a bad back day, you'll understand. I ordered this up from Gunderson, and they sent a nice program, Gear View Basic, and then with my file on it. I'd like to get another MRI actually and compare it now. Now that there's been a solid 2 years of going by, it can't be getting better. Well, I found that pretty interesting. I hope you did too. And help people understand. You already know my psychological problems. Some of you know my bowel problems. Coupled with this, you know, ain't easy getting by. Just because someone's disability isn't visible doesn't mean that they're not in pain or dealing with problems. So that's it. Just wanted to show that. I found it pretty neat. That was the first time I was able to scroll through my MRI. There's three other, I guess you'd call it a video. There's three other videos on this, but this was the one that showed it best, so this is the one I went with. That's the opposite side. We're coming through the back. There we can see the discs and bones. And into the other side, they're starting to go away. Yeah. So, I guess this has gone on long enough, huh?